Hi heathens! So today's video we are going to be playing around with some color, which I'm trying to incorporate a little more into these videos. I'm trying to see, because I forgot that I had some stuff stashed back here, so I'm trying to see if any of my like glitter drops are the color I'm going for, which I'm sure, spoiler alert, you can tell on my face. I've already done my eyeshadow, so I'm mostly playing around with face, but I'm going for orange. So I have some products I want to play around with. I did have a little bit of foundation. Nope. Had a little bit of highlighter on already, but we're going to be covering that with foundation, is what I was trying to say. And possibly playing with some glitter drops and putting on some orange eyeshadow as blush, because why not? So let's see. We're just gonna go straight in with this. Don't really know how I'm gonna work it in yet. I guess I'm gonna use the same sponge that I'm gonna be using for my foundation. I did not get enough in the dropper. I don't know, whatever. We're just gonna run the dropper across my face. Super unsanitary. But since I'm the only person using it, and my dropper seems to be completely broken, like I'm squeezing, letting go, and nothing's coming up. If anyone has any tips or tricks to this, let me know, because these are not something that I use often. I think I've used them once, so I'm not sure if they're just dried up, but like I see them in there and I see the liquid moving. Whatever. We're gonna run with this until I can figure it out. So I'm gonna take the sponge that I got from my Indie Beat Cosmetics box and just kind of streak it across my face. I'm apparently gonna take some spray and a little too much spray on my face to see if I can loosen that, because it already started to set. Nope. Apparently that spot's just going to be real shiny under foundation, assuming you can see it at all through foundation. Huh. Well, let's try this. What color is this? Moonlight. It's LA Girl Luminous Glow Skin Illuminator. I might just be really glowy in this video, but we're just having fun. I went out this morning to just Ross, so I didn't film because I also wasn't alone, and I didn't want to be like weird about filming. Was not able to get any makeup products. They had one thing I almost bought. I didn't know if it was worth the price though, because I'm not a big primer person, but it is one that I've been kind of looking for. It's the Too Faced Peach Perfect primer, or is that what it's called? It's like a cooling and mattifying primer, but it was like $9 still or something. So I was like, considering I don't know if I'm gonna like it or how it's gonna work under my normal foundations, I don't know. I still might get it if I go back and it's there again. I am looking weird. That's okay. That's what we're gonna glow with. See what I did there? Okay. Now, foundation. I know I want to use the sponge, but which foundation do I want to use? Let's go for my Revolution Conceal and Define. Again, mine is in the shade F1. Because I know I don't have to set this one as much as I have to set some of the others. And considering I'm going in with eyeshadow as blush, figure, you know. I have a spoiler. Oh goodness. That smell went like straight into my head. I have a foundation coming in my Ipsy Plus whenever that starts coming. So I'm really excited because oh, we're getting a little patchy. It is a like cream compact foundation. So I'm really interested to see how that goes. And if you have seen the spoilers or the choices, you probably already know what foundation I'm getting. That is not looking good. So let's switch to, where's my brush? Well, I might just have to suck it up and make it work. I don't think this foundation works well with a sponge. Yep, that is not going to work for me. So let's find my foundation brush and try to work it out. I don't know if it's because of the sponge or if it is because of the stuff underneath. I got a little bump on my chin that I just made shiny. Good job, me. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a cat behind the desk. I don't know what they're trying to get into. That is not a good look. Let's do the other side just with a brush and see if it also gets patchy like that, because if so, it's definitely the product underneath, and we will need to reassess this situation. So, here goes nothing. Wish me luck. Now, if it works fine with just a brush, then it clearly just does not get along well with a sponge. And I'll need to just kind of somehow go back over that side. No, it's getting a little patchy right here. Which is strange, because that's not the areas where it was like all kicked up underneath, like where it got all patchy. This one kind of is, but not the other side. Do you see that? It smells funny after mixing together. Alright, we're gonna try something. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but I'm gonna take the sponge, I'm gonna spray it with setting spray, and then try to go over it and make it like damp, because it could be because it was dry. Don't know that that's helping. And I didn't even take into consideration, you know, that it was dry, and I would normally use a beauty blender wet, or damp at least. Not really helping. Okie doke. Let's... I don't know. Yeah, it's in here. I was about to say, I don't know if my Juno Co. sponge is in here, but it is. So I'm going to spray the back of that to kind of dampen it and just gently go over all of it. Okay, we're just going to ignore that, because short of starting all over, it's not going to get much better. So, alright, let's jump into kind of fixing up my eyeshadow a little bit. So this is not what I used this morning, but I have the Morphe James Charles like giant palette, and this is what I'm going to be using for blush and stuff. So let's take... I probably should have had all these ready, before starting, but I didn't, because I never do, because that's just not me, because I prefer to just fly by the seat of my pants, apparently. Alright. I don't know why. Literally, I feel like that foundation is stuck in my throat. And we're also going to get, because I want to make the eyeshadow look a little nicer, I'm going to get one of my ColourPop NKLAs in Catitude, because I'm getting a little creasing on my eyeshadow. This is much more champagne, but it'll cover up the creasing I have going on that inner corner, because the inner corner shade was not as gold as that middle shade anyway. And then of course my very inner corner is blue, because it is the Ofra and Nikki Tutorials Space Baby highlighter. So let's go in for blush. So I'm going to be taking this little brush and tapping into the shade 518, which is this orange shade, and that is what I'm going to use for blush, and we'll see how it goes. Kind of want to do more monochrome looks. I think I've said that in a recent video. Kind of like that pink one I did. But I need advice on if y'all are okay with just blush, eyeshadow, and lips kind of all blending together. Or if I need to find a way to do like contour and stuff. I pulled out a bronzer in case I wanted to use it for this. But in all honesty, I don't think I do, because I feel like it's just going to muddy this up. So we're going to tap it on and then start to blend it in. Cat. Let's go across the nose a little. Apparently my cat says no, and I say no. We're gonna knock everything off the desk, apparently. Okay. Then, because I did actually pick out a lip color. Where did I put it? My desk is a mess. Hello. I cannot see. I wish I could have you, like, help me look. It's small. It's the About Face lip product, which is Halsey's brand. Here it is. It is not orange, but I don't really have an orange lip. So I figured since it's really nude, it might kind of blend. It smells so interesting. See, just blend in with my lip. If anyone knows of a cheaper dupe for this color, let me know. It is Last Good Night. Because I think it's literally like my perfect nude. Now I need highlighter, and then we're going to set it. So for highlighter, I was going to use, here it is, I accidentally put the eyeshadow palette on top of it, the Laura Geller High Def Glow Illuminator in a Heart of Gold, which has these two gold shades, Shimmer and Sparkle. So I'm going to take a dense brush, because these are kind of packed harder than some of my other highlighters. And I'm going to take the lighter shade first and just go just over the blush. And right over the tip of my nose where that blush ends. And then I'm going to take the sparkle shade, which is very, 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 very tightly packed. Let's see if I spritz it a little, if it'll help. It's so hard, honestly, to get color out of this side. Like, barely made a difference. And then we're going to set it. And this is the Cocoa Gold Mist I got from the BoxyCharm pop-up. How do I get the thing off? It is by the Beauty Crop. I didn't realize it still had the plastic on it because you can barely see it. And it doesn't have a good place to start peeling. So we're just gonna try. So this is a setting spray with gold flecks all in it. I've never used it, obviously. So I have no idea how apparent the gold is. Like, you can see it, obviously, down in the bottom here too. But when you shake it up, you can see it kind of floating around. So let's... Interesting smell. Oh yeah, I feel like it gave me a little bit of gold. Ah, that would be it. That is my orange gold look. I'm gonna clean off my desk later. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let's see it with hair down, because I feel like everything looks better with my hair down. Not everything. Let me know your thoughts down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to see more of my content. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!